Welcome, fellow YouTubers. Will here, aka Dark Ninja for Hire. This is going to be episode 2 of the Advanced Pro Seller series. The topic I'm going to be covering today is where should I sell my item? What site should I use? Now, everybody's got their own personal opinion. They might have heard from friends or something like that hey, your item right there would do really well on, let's say, eBay. And I think to answer that, I want to first say that I've sold stuff for many years using eBay and Craigslist and Listia, the newspaper, and I still use all those avenues. And what determines which one I use is more than likely what I'm going to sell. Now, if you're setting up, say you're setting up a little online shop, or you're starting off your own little side business where you're going to be selling, say something that's fairly lightweight, um, you know, you're probably going to want to go with an eBay, Amazon, Listia thing. The reason for that is you're going to get a lot more exposure, and you're going to get a lot more for your items than, say, your local Craigslist. Now, if you've got something that weighs a lot more, you're into fixing up old cars and selling it on there, you can use eBay, you can use Listia, put on there that local pickup, and you'll get some exposure that way. But I also found that Craigslist and your local newspaper also probably is a better avenue. The other major factor is on where you're going to sell is your budget. Now, if you don't have a lot of upfront money at your disposal, or you are not wanting to spend anything on making this business happen, you're probably going to want to use either Craigslist or Listia. The reason for that is there's absolutely no seller fees. It's going to cost you nothing to put it up there. It's going to cost you nothing to put your pictures up there of the item. You can sell as many as you want. That kind of being said, you may not get the exposure that maybe eBay or Amazon would have got you. But like I said, that's if you have nothing really at your disposal. You want to choose probably one of those to start off with. Until you can generate a little bit enough revenue to maybe go over to eBay, or go over and set up a shop in an Amazon marketplace. The other thing to kind of keep in mind is where you're located. If you've got a bunch of stuff for sale, but you're way off in the middle of nowhere, your local Craigslist or your local newspaper may not be the best place to get the most exposure for your items, or get the most for your items. If you got something you're like, I just want $50 for this thing and I want it gone, Craigslist or your newspaper might be the quickest to get it. You put it on there, and someone calls you, emails you, says, "Hey, I'm coming to get it." Where places like eBay, Listia, Amazon, not so much Amazon, but definitely eBay and Listia, more than likely you're going to have a 7-day auction. Now, you can reduce that time, or you can extend that time, but more than likely it's going to take you time to post it. You're going to have to wait that 7 days or whatever till your auction ends. You're going to have to wrap up what you're selling and ship it off, wait for payment, that kind of stuff. So it determines what you have is where you kind of want to sell it. So I hope this video kind of helped you out as far as where to pick, what site to choose, and it kind of depends on what you're selling, where you're selling it, what kind of monetary situation you're sitting in. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please post them below. I'd be happy to answer anything. Look for my next video, which should be coming very soon. And please, as always, like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.